sports team, because we believe that by having these sports badges in our team, it's really bad because we're not promoting the charity that we want. We're not making the world a better place and uplifting our country. Now, we as side proposition, the second question that we had to answer in this debate was why charitable organizations badges in the sports team jerseys. Now, number one, we said they are for the people and will help in bringing about change in our society that we as a country actually need since the government is failing. And we also said something that we believe is very important, which is sports themselves are social upliftments, and they go hand in hand with the charitable organizations as they share the same aims. And we see no problem in them, in soccer players, promoting these charitable organizations to change our country. Now, the main issues that side opposition came with were about our moral obligation, in which they said that by us implementing this motion, we're burdening private organization with government work and using players in means of changing our social ills, and by making them slaves and making them wear these badges. What side opposition failed to see or notice was the fact that these players are already wearing these badges currently. They have these badges included with these non-charitable organizations, so they won't feel as if they're slaves. They won't feel as if they're being used. And they also talked about the competition that exists between these charitable organizations, in which athletes become rebutted and say, that competition will not exist between these charitable organizations. Competition will exist between these private organizations that already have these badges in soccer players. They are the ones that are competing. They are the ones that are already competing in order to have more buy-in in our community and in our players. And they also came with the whole issue of best interest of sports and how we as side opposition are undermining sport and we're keeping advertisement, in which we responded many times, in which we say we're not killing advertisement in general. We're killing these non-charitable organizations advertising their badges in sports teams. What we as side opposition want is charitable organizations badges in our sports teams. We want them to be there. We want them to be able to grab people. We want them to be able to evoke people into bringing about change in our society. In conclusion, we as side opposition, we've proven to the House at large that we need these sports players teams to have these charitable badges in them, as they will help in fighting and bringing about change in our communities. And with that, propose.
Thank you very much, guys. If you please just step out.